So today, as you can tell by the thumbnail, the title of the video, and all that good stuff, I'm going to be revealing the planner I decided on for 2017. I am so excited. Are you guys ready? Here we go. It's a happy planner. So the other day, as many of you know, Michael's had a 60% off coupon, so I ran in there and hunted all over for happy planners because I went to a smaller Michael's that I normally don't go to. And at first I only had just the planner in my hands, and I was like, oh, I really wanted the one in the box set that was a seasonal planner. And then we walked around the store, I saw them, and I stopped dead in my tracks, and I was like, there it is. This was the last one of the Hello 2017 12-month seasonal planners. And I am so ecstatic. I want to go back and buy that ginormous like $20 sticker book. So in this kit is the 12-month planner, 4 sheets of stickers, page flags, and a magnetic bookmark. Okay. I don't know where to really start, but we'll go ahead and pull this puppy out because I'm going to put it back in the box after. Oops, I bumped y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it back in the box after we're done so that I'm not tempted to try and like break into it. Alrighty, so let's start with the fun things. Let's start with the stickers. I know a lot of you are like, oh, come on, Amanda, just start with the planner. But come on, the planner is the best. Alrighty, so it looks like these are like sampler sheets from their giant seasonal 1,557 sticker book. That's like $20, and I'm waiting for another big coupon, and then I'm gonna go buy that sucker because oh my gosh. First up is the winter sampler. So you've got Christmas, today's plan, let's be merry, happy new year, today's the day, winter break. There's gold foil hearts. There's like kind of like a bucket list. It's like time to relax, watch a holiday movie, happy holidays, shopping day, because we all know that's a thing in December. Alright, and then this is not easy to flip, so you guys know. The first 3 pages are okay, and then it gets hairy for that last one. So this one is split, and it is like half Halloween and fall, and then half Thanksgiving. So you've got Go Trick-or-Treating, Happy Halloween, and this is a full box. Let's do this. Some pretty leaves. So much to do. That is my life. Good food, great company, grateful, a little bat. Then there's some checklists at the bottom, and then there's these flags here. Oh, I didn't go over those on the first page. Yeah, these up here are just like today, noted to do. This one's foiled. And then you've got a big to-do here, carve pumpkins, fall in love with fall, a little pumpkin. These are just, oh my goodness, they're like crazy. So then this one is the spring. Sorry about the awkward way. Maybe I can take these off. Oh, it's so scary. I'm so scared. Like, is that even coming off, or is that peeling the sticker behind it? Oh. Oh, that is so scary. Okay, Mambi, can we work on the whole, how we stick these down in the box sets? Because this is like totally insanely scary. Oh my goodness, this is the stickiest. I mean, come on. Look at that. It's like, eeh. That is kind of scary. I'm really scared of ripping stickers, and you guys, you sticker addicts out there, you know you don't want to rip no stickers. Okay, maybe I should just like get in here with, yeah. Okay, whew. That was that was a thing. All right, so there we go. There's the fall and Halloween, and here is that spider sticker. These are just awesome. I love them. I don't know what I'm gonna like do with these, but I've got to cover up these sticky things. Okay, I've just got to take these off because, oh my goodness, this is like, oh wow, they're not stuck to the plastic, they're stuck to each other. Okay, scary. Don't cut the stickers. Okay, I freed it. Okay, so here is the spring sheet. So you've got lots of spring, Happy Mother's Day, Easter. Oh, we've got some dying eggs. Wear green for Patty's Day. All you need is love for Valentine's Day, I guess. Yeah, because that's not really cover. I mean, there's some hot pink in the winter sampler and a little love guide, but and I like how these checklists are circles, these are hearts, and then this one is flowers to go with the like spring theme. And then this box says, this is again a full box, guys. Look at that. And it says happiness, let's do this, make this moment count. And you've got floral and some more floral down here. Just really cute sheet there. And then you have the summer sheet, which I think is my favorite. And it's not because it's summer, but because I like the colors. So we've got Friday sunglasses to do today. Sweet Land of Liberty, 4th of July. An awesome ice cream, a flamingo, some pineapples, a pineapple full box. Note, remember today. And then we come down here, there's a sandcastle, and it says summer break, and there's some teal sunglasses. A couple little hearts again, and then the checklist are stars. Hey, Mamby, just so you know, there's 7 days in a week, and we kind of need 7 checklists, which Mamby's not going to watch this. I don't even know why I said anything, but you know, us planner girls, we've got to point out the obvious, right? So anyway, there's all the stickers that came with this little kit. And like I said, I got it 60% off. So it was a whole $14. Just saying. I'm kind of excited. All right. Now to the piece of resistance, which I always try to speak French and I fail at it miserably. Alrighty, so here on this little dashboard guy are these cute little flags, and this sticky notes. Oh wow, these are sticky. These are sticky all the way down to here, and it says today, and it goes down like that, and it has confetti. And then you've got some little to-do flags that are completely sticky as well. I don't know how good these are. Maybe I should just pull that one off since I already started it. No, it's actually, that's pretty darn sticky. So that's cool. I'll watch, it's not going to stick to the paper. Anyway, you've got the pink and pink and then the turquoise and green on there. Yeah, look at that. It's like, hello, you peeled me up. Alrighty, and then we have this beautiful like confetti cover. The 2017 is foil. And it's really thick. It's a lot thicker than the ones last year because I played with those and debated on those, which I really like. I think they upgraded to 10 mil laminate versus 5 mil. You do get this little magnetic page flag clip. Holy moly, guys. We're with the mega sticky again. Oh, okay. I don't want to seal that back down because I will never get it back open. Ugh. They really do not want you to steal this stuff because that is insane. It's going to take my nail polish off. Yep, it did. Alright, so if I have jacked up nail polish, it's from all the sticky stuff. Alright, so as you can see, that is a page flag bookmark. It just says happy life on both sides. And my other light is not working. Let's see if I can turn that on for you guys. Nope. Alrighty, so that is another extra. So that's not, I mean, I'd have paid $14 for the planner. Forget the fact that I got all the extras. So just like the Erin Condren, this is going to shine for my lighting because I have shadows and things, and it's probably 11:30 at night. Alright, so this is an arc-bound disc system, which many of you are familiar with. The only thing I see is that these hearts being like cattywampus is going to like drive my OCD, like nerdy self, crazy until they're all straight. Is that insane? That's insane. But these are the medium gold discs for this planner. It says Hello 2017. And I have crazy fingerprints all over it. The inside is pink and white stripes, which you guys have already gotten a sneak preview. And this says, she lives a happy life. This happy planner belongs to, and then it says 2017. I had the option for an undated, but I decided not to go with that. Alrighty, so as you can see, we have 2017 at a glance, and then 2018 at a glance. Paper is awesome. And then we go straight into January. No fuss, no muss, because you can add whatever you want to these planners. So you have your currently page, which is December, January, February, with January outlined. You have currently reading, watching, cooking, eating, loving, dreaming, feeling, listening, and celebrating. Room for a doodle, birthdays, this month's goals, and there's some snowflake. And then it says January 1st is New Year's Day, and then January 16th is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and this is also a place for you to list important dates. Hope you guys can see that. Now, I got the seasonal planner because I plan seasonally. You guys know this if you watch my channel. So the first page is January, and it is like doodled snowflakes on this really pretty blue. The tab is laminated, and then you flip it, and if you look here, the tab is no longer that blue color, it goes white, which I find interesting. Now, if you are a white space planner, this planner is probably for you because you do not have to decorate anything you don't want to. It comes pre-decorated. So the wording up here is January, then you have your notes section, then New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and as you can see, you have the weekends have snowflakes, and then there's a little tree with a birdie on it, and then there's little blue dots, and it says 2017. I picked this planner because the lettering doesn't droop into the box like some other ones. Then we're going to get into a weekly spread, and as you can see, this goes from December 26th through January 1st, and the binding for these pages is blue and white. It doesn't have the header spaces that a lot of happy planners have. This one just has a simple dividing line for you to line up stickers on if you want. It has this little girl with a deer over here, and it says life is pretty good. So that's really cute. And then it changes to just little accents throughout the month. This page just has live simply, which, fun fact, that hangs over my bathroom mirror to remind me I don't have to go out in the world looking like a crazy person. And then the end of the month says, it's always too soon to give up. And then we go into February. The divider page is conversation hearts, and then the currently page is themed to February colors. What else are you going to say about that, right? We flip the divider, which is a really heavy cardstock. You get the February theme and the President's Day and Valentine's Day. Like, I had awesome handwriting and wrote it in there, but I didn't. And then the first week you have this cute little banner, which you can cover up or leave. You can see the binding here is black and white hearts, and then the bottom has little red hearts. Other than that, this one's pretty plain. And then over here on Valentine's Day, you actually do have the other heart banner for the month of February. And then we go into March, and it's Happy Go Lucky, and the currently page is themed again for March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, with a little 4-leaf clover. And we flip, and we have some rainbow confetti and just a pretty pale green, daylight savings time, St. Patrick's Day. And then we've got that Kelly green here, a darker green. It's kind of like green on green. Let's have fun today. It's a really cute, I feel like this paper is definitely thicker than Erin Condren paper. And then it switches to rainbow and a little 3-leaf clover because this is the week of St. Patty's Day. And if you had an arc punch, you could washi tape that and arc it out, no problem, if that bothered you, but I like it. Then we go into April, which April showers bring May flowers, and we've got a confetti dot divider. The currently page is in pink with a pink umbrella, and then we got April 1st, April Fool's Day, April 10th, Passover begins, and April 16th, Easter. So I don't have to do back-to-back holiday weeks this year, this coming year, which is good. So you just have some blue little dots with a little umbrella here, and just the important days and some pink stripes that carry over into your weekend sections, and the little blue dots here. And then you have an Easter bunny there because this is the week. Easter is this day, so there's a little Easter bunny over there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fly through this pretty quick. Alright, then we go to May, and there's your May flowers, which is the month of Mother's Day. So you've got lots of spring colors, and here's little flowers, and then this says, do you suppose she's a wildflower? And that's Alice in Wonderland. And then basically we have Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, and Memorial Day. So you got a little leaf on Cinco de Mayo. Then you got yellow and pink in this one, which is really, really cute. And then we go into June, which is totally summer, totally bright craziness, which I love it. It's awesome. And then on June 18th, you have Father's Day, which, I mean, how are you really going to theme a planner for Father's Day unless you went totally masculine, which I'd be fine with, but some people wouldn't. So you have Father's Day marked there, and then just 2017 with two little suns around it. And it's turquoise, orange, and yellow for the colors. You have some sunglasses down here. Hello Summer, the first day of summer there. Little sunshine. Then we go into July, which we just left. So it is definitely Independence Day themed, Sweet Land of Liberty, which I love because that is my doggie's name. Her name is Liberty. So red, white, and blue, and stars, and fireworks, and all that kind of good stuff, which is awesome. I gotta get used to turning pages in this arc. Alright, and then we go to August, which we are currently now in, and it says turn your rays into yays. And then you've got some little waves, and there's no holidays in August, which I feel sad about because Canada has a holiday in August. But, you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain. So then we have the August here in the yellow, and then the navy, and then you have the turquoise waves, and you have the accents of turquoise in here. I love the colors in this planner. And then a pineapple. And then you just get some really cute things. You got some banners, sunshine and summertime, pineapples, banners, nothing a nap can't fix. This is my life. Then we jump to September, which is pumpkin spice everything. And I love, love, love these colors. They are awesome. They are gorgeous. I love it. So September 4th is Labor Day. September 11th is Patriot Day. And then they are marked here as well. You've got a pumpkin, some leaves, some little orange confettis, burgundy and orange. I love the burgundy. Love, love, love the burgundy. Isn't this like awesome? And then this is brown and white in the center here. Hello fall. Here's your first day of fall for 2017. Color outside lines. I love this. Because if I wanted to do a challenge like pen only, this planner is like set up for that. That's like, yeah. Alright, and now we go into double toil and trouble. October. Alrighty, so we've got some great Halloween colors going on. We've got the orange, the green, and the purple, and the black and white. So, here you go. Look at that. It's so pretty. You got a spider web up here. It says Columbus Day and Halloween. And there's another spider web there. Look, there's a little bat. I am not afraid. I was born to do this. Quote from Joan of Arc. Sorry, I'm gushing over this. Look at the little spider. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love... See, I don't know. I guess this is why I was so disappointed with Erin Condren this year. It's just because... Okay, the neutral I understand. There's a lot of people that would have liked the neutral, but I feel like they messed with the colorful too much. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, guys. That's why I went to this one. And so this week would technically be Halloween because Halloween is 2 days from here. So there's a little skull and crossbones and some bats, but because it falls in the next week, it goes into the month of November. So then you get into your very, very, very Thanksgiving colors. You've got grateful, and you've got the like burnt orange, maroon, burgundy, green. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Fall is my favorite time of year. I love autumn. Alright, so here we go. Daylight savings time ends. We have Thanksgiving, Veterans Day, and then look at that beautiful like spray of stuff up there. And then look, here are your colors. You have the olive green, this like mustard color, and then this pretty burnt orange. And it's not, I mean, even though it's a seasonal planner, it's not too frou-frou. And it says, look at you go. Because, yeah, the year's almost over. This is weird. They put December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd in the November section. Probably because it fell in the second half of the week. And then, the other big month, other than Halloween, haha, the month of Christmas, which is green, red, and a little hint of blue, which I enjoy that little hint of blue in the alternative color. And this says, make spirits bright. Look at that monthly. I mean, what do you really need to do? You really don't need to do but stick your plans in there if you don't want to. I am not that person. I put stickers in my planner. But anywho, there you go. Here is December. There's a little birdie down there. Oh, what fun. And some little ornaments or lights. And then hello winter. Winter starts here. This is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And then you have a jar with little trees. And then it says best week ever because it's the week of Christmas. Somebody literally has an awesome frame of mind. And then you get one notes page with the confetti that matches the front cover. Here is the back cover with the pink and white stripes and the confetti with the Create 365, the happy planner from me and my big ideas. So guys, there it is, my 2017 planner. I finally made a decision. You guys have been hearing me say that I didn't know what I wanted to do for a while. Well, I did it. I dove in. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this planner review and this review of the seasonal planner box for 2017. I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and much love to all of you, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye!